A new congressional report accuses Governor Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison of ignoring widespread fraud in Minnesota's federally funded social service programs for years. The House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform released that report today. The committee says state officials were aware of credible and systemic fraud as early as 2019, but repeatedly failed to act, despite having the authority to suspend payments and ban fraudulent providers. The report also alleges the Walz administration retaliated against state employees who raised fraud concerns. Offices for Governor Walz and Attorney General Ellison did not immediately respond to requests for comment. You can read the full report under this story at KUIC.com.